Please be seated. Thank you for joining us in this celebration. We would like to begin by recognizing some very important guests. Parents of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. Grandparents of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. And now, it is my honor to present our student body Vice President, Drew Easton, to the podium with our stage guest introductions.
I would like to introduce you to some of our important guests seated on the stage. From the Douglas County Board of Education, Miss Elizabeth Hanson, Miss Susan Meek. From the Central Administration of Douglas County Schools, Mrs. Erin Kane, our superintendent. Mr. Andy Abner, our Deputy Superintendent. Mr. Matt Reynolds, our Learning Officer. Mr. Ian Wells, Executive Director of Schools. I would like to introduce the feeder principals seated on the stage. Mr. Brian Singleton, Principal. Miss Kelly Ursetta, Principal, Bear Canyon Elementary. Mr. Steve Getchell, Principal, Copper Mesa Elementary. Miss Jean Woloch, Principal, Heritage Elementary. Miss Katie Lynch, Principal, Northridge Elementary. Miss Pam Pekarak, Principal, Sand Creek Elementary. Mr. George Bozer, Principal, Summit View Elementary. And from Mountain Vista High School, I am pleased to introduce our administration, Mr. Michael Weaver. Mr. Rob Segley. Mr. Jim Flanagan. Mr. Blaine Haskell. Miss Lindsay Jaffe. Miss Elena Payach. Mr. Rob Peterson. I'm pleased to introduce our graduation readers, Miss Katie Price, Mr. Patrick McGuire, Miss Tara Schnacker, Mr. Charlie Tingstrom, and our honored seniors, Rhea Bott, Ariel Bailey, Elena Harper, Owen Pontius, Braden Tours, Delaney Sherman, Owen Metz, Abby Simpson. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Mount Vista Senior Choir members who will be singing Finale B, No Day But Today, under the direction of Ms. Jordan Cash and accompanied by honored senior Owen Metz. And now, please welcome our first senior address, given by Ria Bahat.
Hello, my fellow graduates and Vista family. I'm honored to be standing here today with you all and celebrating an outstanding past 4 years. In fact, I'm thrilled to be able to share with you one final moment that I feel fully encapsulates our experience. However, I also think that the sum of our experiences do not define who we are. Though they do not define the class of 2022, what does define us can be summed up in one word: resilient. Give me an example of a time where we haven't risen up to a challenge. Give me an example of a time where we haven't put our best foot forward. Give me an example of a time where we haven't outdone ourselves. There isn't one. There's been lost class time, lost time building community. There have been huge challenges in feeling connected to the school. We've had to adapt unnaturally quickly in too short of a time. Most of all, we haven't been able to cleanly address our fears and traumas, our uncertainty. We were forced to learn, grow, make friends under adverse, disconnected, fearful conditions. Yet here we are at Red Rocks on a beautiful Wednesday. We've mastered content and excelled despite staring at screens for months and months. And we've grown together despite all of those measures meant to keep us safe, but also keeping us apart. We did it all together. Despite all of the trials and tribulations we may have come across, I want to recount all the times we did overcome, all of the times we did persevere, and all of the times we did succeed. It's only our school that turns the whole gym into Mars for our very own Walter, or packs the stands at each and every event, parading our commitment and support. What else do you think makes Mountain Vista amazing? We are more than willing to give our time and energy to make other people happy. Maybe it's just the color of the hallways, but tell me, who does that? Vista does that. The class of 2022 does that. But along with resilience, the Mountain Vista class of 22 has another defining trait that I found the very moment I stepped through the doors. Our school runs on open-heartedness and kindness. I first learned this before freshman year even started. I was exploring each and every classroom, seeing the beginning of my memories rooted in the most trivial things, whether that be debating over Mrs. Myers' upside-down map or shocking 8th graders with Mr. McConnell's generator. I saw my future. But eventually, as the visit came to a close, I saw the one and only Mr. Weaver. The very first words that slipped out of his mouth in classic Weaver fashion were, "Hey, glad to have you here. What's your name?" After the brief introduction and encouraging pat on the back, I could instantly tell how much he cares for the connections he makes. I had just met one of the most kind-hearted and genuine people I would ever meet. Mountain Vista as a community embodies that ideal. We value the bonds we form, the relationships we hold, and every single person around us. We find connection in the little moments, whether it be a quick smile in the hallway or a thank you at the end of class. We thrive together, and I believe that that's something that makes us truly special. So in forging your own path, take these past 4 years as a testament to our exemplary resilience and our care for one another. We are a community, a class, that has overcome, has persevered, and does succeed. I want you to believe that kindness and resilience are linked. Our resilience could have turned us bitter, defensive, cold, but instead, we turned to kindness. We are going to face adversity again. Our open-heartedness will be tested. We will feel uncertainty and fear. But we've already encountered all of this. So push forth again, because nobody does it quite like the class of 2022. Thank you.
And now, please welcome honored seniors Ariel Bailey, Elena Harper, and Owen Pontius, who will perform Never Grow Up by Taylor Swift.
diamonds wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I give all I have, honey. If you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could be so simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up.
You're in the car on the way to the movies and you're mortified your mom is dropping you off. At 14, there's so much you can do and you can wait to move out someday, call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too. Don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs, getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. No one's ever left you scarred. And even though they want to, just try to never grow up.
Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room.
Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home.
Remember the footsteps, remember the words said.
And all your little brother's favorite songs.
I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone.
So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tucked myself in and turned my nightlight on. Just try to never grow up.
Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. Could stay this little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. Could stay this simple. Don't let nobody hurt you.
Won't let no one break your heart.
And even though you want to,
Just try to never grow up.
And now, please welcome our final senior address, given by Braden Tours.
Let's go, Brayden. Yeah, Brayden.
Seniors. Seniors. Isn't it a strange title? In what ways have we, as taller infants, learned and earned such a grand title as senior? Yet today, despite our gleaming youth, we are seniors. Seniors as in the elders of our own worlds, the sages of our heart's realms, the captains of our voyages. Today, we stand bravely with puffed chests and bronze features, assembled like soldiers into battle as we face our next summit. Next summit, for our first summit, has now been conquered. Scaled over the grueling course of 4 years, 4 years of early morning groans and endless study zones and milestones and cheap aerosol colognes. We trekked that mountain with nothing more than our mechanical pencil hiking poles, chunky Fila snow boots, and tear-laden homework. Though, despite all the fatigue, Despite all the headaches and heartaches of that grueling hike, we never dare look back and regret it. Never dare to destruct the trophies of our heart's conquests with the tears of its journey. For we have defeated that academic beast and transformed it into the shrines of our bravery and resilience. We have declared ourselves the champions of our own novels as we stand atop our first summit and proclaim to the inbound world that we have made it. We have made it to the top, exhausted and winded, but with a backpack brimming with the implements of life. English class taught us that our fingers wield the weapons of knowledge and our tongues the power of mobilization. Math taught us that every problem is vested with a solution, and the only barrier before it is our own drive to solve it. Science has taught us that the energy of our spirits is never created nor destroyed, but harnessed by disorder. So we may rest easy knowing that the messiness of living is also the potential energy needed to make our dreams come true. History has taught us that our human race is terrifyingly prone to mistakes, yet invincibly driven to improvement. So despite our failures, we learned that it is in our human nature to ascend from those ravines. And as for everything else that can't be jotted in a textbook or carried through lecture, the sleepless nights under Shea Stadium floodlights, the smiles and trials of Wish Week, the mid-lecture giggles and quiet time hand signals, all that you will bring with you to your next summit. And every time you feel weak and cold and winded, those memories will warm you up, and you will keep moving once again. Because we are the seniors of Mountain Vista, and it's time we know where we got our name. Today, we have arrived at the top of our first mountain, and today, we see the vista of our next. Thank you.
And now, it is my honor to present our student body secretary, Delaney Sherman, to the podium with a special message to Mr. Michael Weaver.
As we all know, this is Mr. Weaver's last year as our principal at Mountain Vista High School. Mr. Weaver has made an incredible impact on each and every one of us over the years. We would not be here today if it were not for him. We wish him the very best of luck, and we will miss seeing his smiling face every day. And now, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome to the stage our principal, Mr. Michael Weaver.
They wouldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you very much. Thanks, Delaney. Thank you. I'm so excited to welcome everyone to the 2022 Mountain Vista Commencement Ceremony. Fortunately, we're all here together in one of the most beautiful places in the world to celebrate our kids. On behalf of the Mountain Vista students, staff, and community, I would like to thank everyone who has worked so hard this school year to make this day possible. Thank you to all our musicians, our student presenters, and our performers. What an outstanding job. I also want to take a minute to thank the incredible educators in Douglas County, and especially the Mountain Vista Feeder, who have all played a role in supporting this class and our schools during such unique times. I'm really proud of this group. Thank you very much. Join me in passing along best wishes to our staff members who will be moving on to new adventures next year, especially singling out Mary DeBolt, who will be retiring. Enjoy retirement, Mary. Thank you for all you've done for our kids and for Mountain Vista. Every graduating class plays a vital role in solidifying Mountain Vista's place among the top high schools in Colorado. And despite the challenges of the class of 2022, this group is no different. The list of accomplishments academically, athletically, artistically, and through involvement and service are truly unbelievable. I feel so bad that many of the successes of this group over the years have been overshadowed by remote learning and hybrid schedules and mask mandates and quarantines and no mask mandates and canceled events and optional mask mandates and other disruptions completely out of their control. Nothing about this group's high school experience has been completely normal. I've always vowed to avoid graduation comments full of cliches, but the unavoidable lessons in resilience, perseverance, adaptability, and flexibility will serve them well as they go join the workforce or serve our country or impact others or continue to learn and grow in colleges and universities all across the country. Over the past 11 years, I've had the opportunity to address our graduates and pass along messages that I feel are fitting of the time, the situation, or the specific group. Full disclosure, or age, this year I am choosing to shamelessly plagiarize part of my address. Fortunately, I'm plagiarizing myself, which I think is okay. But if any of you had family or attended the 2015 graduation, you may recognize aspects of one of my favorite speeches. As you know, Vista Nation, Mountain Vista's incredible cross-country program, has developed into one of the elite teams in the United States. In fact, the boys and girls cross-country teams have won 9 state titles in the past 10 years, and the culture of the program and the values they promote are second to none. On October 30th, this fall, at the state championship, our boys team was an underdog. A nearby school were heavy favorites that day. We will not mention them by name, but it rhymes with valor. Let me basically explain how cross-country races are scored. At state, for instance, each team entered 7 runners, a total field of 20 teams and 155 athletes. Each team is then scored based on where their individual runners finish. The first 5 finishers of each team are totaled by place to determine the final team score. Low score wins. As an incredible race progressed that morning, our top 4 Vista racers finished in 5th, 8th, 11th, and 15th place, all with unbelievable finishing efforts. Among those 4 are 2 seniors, Jaden and Nate. But the moral of the story is not about you guys, sorry. With 1 runner left to score, we had totaled 39 team points. And incredibly, after Valor's first 4 runners had finished, they also had 39 team points. My message today is based on what happened with our 5th and 6th runners. Since both are members of this class, and they're unassuming and humble, I will only refer to them by their initials, Luke Urban and Aaron Yoakum. Thanks for that, and sorry about that, all at once. Running side by side with less than a mile left, both made up ground on the runners ahead of them, and in truly statewide, unbelievable, epic fashion, they passed a runner at the finish line and finished in 20th and 21st place overall, literally less than half a second ahead of the 22nd runner, who just so happened to be Valor's 5th runner. When those points were added up, Valor finished with 61 team points, second and 2 points behind the 5A state champion Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. It's a good story. I'm pretty sure of a couple things. First, Valor is not sharing that story at their graduation, and even though I know that they had an idea of what they had to do, Luke and Aaron probably did not fully grasp the significance of their outstanding effort at that moment in time. You may likely never know when your contribution is going to make the biggest difference. You may never know when your efforts or your attitudes or your actions will be the tipping point, and unfortunately, a description of how events will play out or the time and the date of when you will be needed most is not clearly listed on any calendar. Sometimes what you do counts. Your actions are scored or ranked and archived or recorded. It is documented and accessed, and people forever can see the impact. There are also times when what you do may not visibly count, but it certainly matters. Our 5th place finisher counted. GPAs and SAT scores and Scholastic Gold Key Awards and TSA results and all state honors and Wish Week totals can all be counted. This class definitely can take pride in their documented achievements, but more importantly, they should be celebrated for all the things they've done that truly matter. Our 6 runners' effort mattered. Their dedication to team mattered. This group's art and music and patience and determination and empathy and compassion and lifelong relationships all matter. If the 565 members of the class of 22 can strive for a perfect balance and go out into the world seeking to do things that may count, but more importantly matter, they will make an epic impact. In August of 2018, we all set out on a 4-year journey together. You entered Vista with unique dreams, interests, and abilities with no idea of the craziness ahead of you. You endured, and today you will leave Mountain Vista as the Golden Eagle class of 2022. Thank you for making it matter. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you very much. That side. Yeah. Thank you. I will now present the class. Mrs. Kane, it is with great pride and joy that I present to you the Mountain Vista High School class of 2022. I hereby attest and affirm that the students seated before you have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the Douglas County Board of Education and that they should be therefore recognized and presented with a high school diploma. Mrs. Kane, the class of 2022.
Mr. Weaver, it is my great privilege and honor to accept the Mountain Vista High School class of 2022 on behalf of the Douglas County School District and the Board of Education. Congratulations.
Hey, Lynn, you want to make sure Abby's okay over there, getting her stuff ready? At this time, I would like to invite our stage guests to take their places and join me as we prepare to present diplomas. Senior advisement teachers, please begin to take your places and prepare to lead the class of 2022 to the stage. While our first advisement class is taking their place, please welcome to the stage honored seniors Abby Simpson and Owen Metz.
All right, the advisement class of Mr. Kent Allison. Caden Sean Allen. Alyssa Elena Amoroso. Kyle Keone Atkinson. Gabriella Margaret Benham. Matthew Aaron Bernstein. Ria Makarand Bahat. Edison Wagner Blue. Matthew Connor Brawler. Connor Radley Brooks. Catherine Estelle Burcham. Cody Wales Cameron. Reagan Augusta Campbell. Kaylee Ann Carpenter. Grant William Culver. Brooklyn Pass Kieran. Isabella Song DeBoer. Laura Elizabeth DeWitt. Brody Diane Dilges. Dane Michael Doherty. Kate Stephanie Jepson. Esther Jinhee Lee. Max Moon Ramsey.
The advisement class of Natalie Bernard. Trevor David Alexander. Zachary Michael Ben. Eileen Cano Ontiveros. Dominic James Cordova. Taylor Avery Evans. R.G. Negrete Gonzalez. Kendall Nicole Haas. Evan James Hunter. Nikolai James Gregory Hussey. Philip Eugene Lorton. Leah Simone Lott. Maxwell Daniel McCann. Emily Marie Owens. Isabella Rosalia Maria Picarillo. Brecklin Kennedy Pulling. Brian Richard Sager. Piper Jane Snyder. Aristotle Lee Vondi Corte. Peyton Ray Willis. Connor Joseph Wojciechowski.
The advisement class of Miss Allison Bortz, Caitlin Holly Cotter, Heidi Amber Hamilton, Bryce David Miller, Zachary Graham Streeter, Alice Mary Sun, Sophia Kayern Sai, Sydney Elizabeth Tudor, Vin Ashish Tiagi, Avery Lynn Underwood, Jennifer Ashley Vale, Ryan Zachary Vale, Natalie Warren Vodder, Gabrielle Kelsey Waldheim, Landon Scott Weaver, Brady Albert Weiss, Carly Elise Windle, Dylan Olivia Whitty, Jesse Wong, Aaron Michael Yoakum,
From the advisement of Mr. Brandon Brookfield, Zachary Clark Alvarez. Chase Miles Dupai. Shelby Lee Frank. Madeline Ruth Gordon. Brooke April Hatala. Max Alexander Ike. Addison Joel Clocker. Brandon Hayasaka Liu. Frankie Jean Meehan. Annalie Elizabeth Miller. Jordan Elizabeth Muhlenberg. Rosalba Oliviero. Cameron Allen Owings. Luke Weber Sorensen. Roger William Thompson. Jack Ryan Von Felt. Nathan Anderson Wood.
From the advisement class of Mr. Jeffrey Butler. Brooke Alexandra Oth. Meg Madsen Caulfield. Marcos Antonio Cruz. Michelle Kathleen Dunn. Jonathan Matthew Eilert. Rachel McCrae Fry. David Samuel Helfunt. Cooper Lee Hertz. Saketh Jenga. Samuel John Kundred. Mitchell Wayne Marker. Jaden Timothy Natz. Jacob Papandrea. Jack William Schubert. Kyle Harrison Stainsvog. Chase Esther Torres. Kaylee Christine Watkins. Shada Nikki Zarin.
The advisement class of Sam Campfield, Colby James Amon, Andre Dominic Bernal, Aiden Reed Carpenter, Caleb James Corrales, Sarah Elizabeth Dunn, Ashton Edward Hatch, Olivia Natasha Ivanko, Caitlin Martha Klug, Claire Elise Mackin, Cole Heaton Monroe, Owen Armando Pacheco, Jack David Pye, Layla Ann Samimi, Kimberly Jimenez Souza, Tegan Irene Thompson, Skylar Lynn Waddell, Amanda Rose Wright,
From the advisement of Miss Kelly Click. Shriyan Reddy Andam. Kira Janelle Bernard. Aurelia Marie Butler. Isabella Marie Carpinelli.
Ainsley Ruth Click.
Ella Marie Costa. Tanner James Dunn. Alyssa Marie Fry. Nathan David Kopek. Mary Coliana Macklin. Tyler Jaden Mejia. Colin Joseph Murphy. Gabrielle Louise Page. Sydney Elizabeth Soul. Ella Marie Toms. Joy Kamwan Wakamura. Valerie K. Warzowski. Mia Elizabeth Weiswasser. Kendall Avery Wright.
From the advisement of Mr. Jason Cochran, Lily Marie Bralier. Jenna Marie Cooper. Christopher Demunick. Marissa Morgan Gavin. Dylan Matthew Hollowbaugh. Sydney Paula Hertling Johnson. Caitlin Jane Owens. Alexa Peyton Purcell. Taryn Ashley Rayburn. Ava Elizabeth Staver. Jack Blair Strassner. Mekades Isabel Thompson. Braden Bay Tours.
From the advisement class of Miss Catherine Dannon. Corey Thomas Anderson. Reese Elizabeth Baker. Andrea Dunn Best. Caitlin Jewel Carr. Thomas Jacob Coutant. Ian Joseph Duque. Nicholas Chase Freetag. Eliana Neve Garcia. Jonathan Joshua Grove. Go. Paige Ann Hawes. Juan Carlos Isaguirre Funes. Nolan Guy Koth. Elena Joy McGill. August Jackson Romick. Tanya Swatranapak. Brendan Richard Stibe. Lauren Casey Strobel. Carter James Thompson. Riley Bernard Ward.
The advisement of Anthony Dietz. Adam Omer Abdel Magid. Mason Hunter Anderson. Rachel Grianne Best. Amanda Lily Carroll. Damian James Craig. Andrew Mitchell Easton. Brennan Harrison Green. Hannah Lorraine Jackson. Madison Marie Crussell. Cody Thomas Maley. Annika Nair. Rishi Rahul. Tanner Rains. Blake Madonna Schenbeck. Harper Elizabeth Statter. Brian James Timmons. Alexander James Ware.
From the advisement of Mr. Sean Duffy, Cameron Luke Arnold. Olivia Taylor Betts. Aiden Michael Cartwright. Evan Lee Crouch. Kaylee Abigail Edwards. Peyton Mitchell Frisch. Jacob Ryan Gressman. Dylan Robert Hebank. Carrie Violet Jackson. Caden Michael Krosky. Lily Marlena Palmer. Rylan Timothy Robert Palmer. Diego Robert Ramirez. Sydney Marin Show. Jocelyn Marie Sahonic. Kiana Nevea Basco Warren. Zane Aaron Zakroff.
The advisement of Mr. Jeremy Goldson, Isaac Michael Dressel, Alexander Michael Everett, Hannah Jean Ferris, Ariana McKenna Fiechko, Claire Ann Furla, Stefan Theodoro Furla, Braden Stephen Ford, Zachary Matthew Fox, Carter Thomas Frick, Henry Philip Gamble, Colby Weston Green, Trey Allen Groob, Derek Bradley Goobles, Catherine Scarlett Chislett Hall. Ryan David Hall. Aubrey L. Hatch. Jessica Robin Herstein. Jack Aiden Hickish. Sophia Rose Holland. Zoe Elizabeth Howell. Reagan Dorothy Johnston.
The advisement of Mr. Jeffrey Hafes.
Benjamin David Estabrook.
Zaid Hamilton Johnston. Maya Elizabeth Jones. Luke Gregory Kazai. Luke Thomas Cussero. Max Alexander Kybus. Garrett Thomas Quillman. Ashton Hope Lambert. Nolan Patrick J. Lawler. Emma May Lombardo. John Christopher Luera. Allison Kate Lundberg. Nicholas Augustine Mallory. Amber Audrey Martis. April Pearl Martis. Owen Thomas Metz.
Aiden Anthony Mott.
Mira Lakshmi Patel.
The advisement of Anita Hoekstra. Marissa Jolie Alderet. Pilar Davida Avila. Alexander Gregory Beaulieu. Lily Jane Burnell. Ryan James Curran. Riley Jordan Estes. Gabriel Roan Griffin. Charles Stanley Janicki. Jacob Dwayne Marlott. Avery Lynn Miner. Kyler David Natz. Michaela Renee Parente. Alyssa Androvina Popova. Mia Cadence Reed. Maya Zahir Mufid Tukan. Seneo Jack Wang. Lindsay Savannah Watkins. Audrey Marie Zietz.
From the advisement of Miss Tamara Lobb, Arthur da Cruz Peyoto de Azevedo, Drew Catherine Boggs III, Grace Kathleen Chambliss, Maya Renee Curtis, Erin Nicole Fife, Aiden Patrick Grosvenor, Jeffrey Cole Jensen, Austin Ryan Legrand, Sophia Marie Malik, Chandon Morrow, Brianna May Menifee, Madeline Ruth Neal, Eliana Marley Palazzo, Tabitha Lindsay Reading, Jacob Michael Reinholtz, Nicole Elizabeth Russ, Kai Nashawn Scott, Melena Victoria Stone, Tessa Velzo Trindade, Simone Olivia Weaver,
From the advisement of Miss Michelle Lynn, Alexander Glenn Baird, Megan Nicole Bornhofen, Angus Michael Clark, Mason Eric Etman, Olivia Kate Garcia, Colton Russell Gungle, Dane William Johnson, Sarah Claire Matches, McKenna Meredith Monroe, Haley Inej Burke Newsome, Gage Andrew Pearson, Caden Elijah Rivera, Holland Elizabeth Rutt, Yagna Ritvik Rutala, Jordan Elizabeth Sentry, Dawson William Seaman, Jacob Thomas Strawn, Alexa Laurel Wegerson,
From the advisement class of Mr. Christopher Mars. Eleanor Grace Bacon. Connor James Cholet. Aiden Michael Dage. Aaron David Falk. Gabriella Orlean Guidry. Lauren Elizabeth Ann Hines. Tristan Skurrett Larson. Christiana Nicole Martin. Maxwell Jackson Mitchell. Andreas Sander Nemethy. Owen Seamus Nolan. Megan Eileen Perry. Nicole Wren. Marina Shea Rosnow. Jacob Robert Stupkowski. Orlando David Trujillo. Tyler Michael Webster. Natalia Zuniga Becerra.
The advisement of Cassie Myers. Ariel Brianna Bailey. Cody Gray Brown. Hannah Rose Christensen. Maya Lauren Dale. Evan James Farr. Logan Danny Gilbert. Robert Andrew Horry. Ashlyn Elizabeth Johns. Ryan Jonathan Latourette. Jasmine Taylor Martinez. Brendan Charles McKay. McKenna Catherine Moeller. Ryan Douglas Netashul. Kylie Noel Richardson. Kendall Elsie Cedar. Blake Donald Strasheim.
From the advisement of Miss Grace Peel, Anna McKinley Beck. Cooper Norman Comfort. Justice Laika Dizal. Madison Ashley Golden. Cole James Harris. Morgan Rain Hosselton. Emma Catherine Lewis. Tanner Thomas McKesson. Eli Robert Morris. Alexander Daniel Osum. John Nicholas Potorowski. Lauren Nicole Skorupa. Elijah Kine Teller. Anthony Uriah Urban. Alexis Ricky Willems. Tyrone Alexander Williams.
The advisement of Mr. Nate Rashavi. Madison Reese Ballou. Danica Jasmine Bradshaw. Alina Marie Clausen. Ryan Allen Day. Joshua Larry Featherman. Charles Tomrin Geisler. Noah Gray Hallberg.
Carly Elise Haskell.
Hunter Mark Taylor Holloway. Leah Renee Collins. Jack William Leonard. Emily Marie McLenathan. Jake Hampton Moody. Christopher Scott Natz. Alexander Dominic Fair. Megan Ruth Rockwell. Bennett William Raj Stegan. Ashley Marie Stuhlzatz. Thomas Bernard Wendling.
From the advisement class of Miss Ashley Solona. Jack William Baumgardner. Blakely Lena Birkinshaw. Andrew Victor Collier. Michaela Kai Dieterich. Haley Joy Godfrey. Nathaniel John Harbert. William Frederick Hooper. Garrett Ron Kelsey. Bryson Christopher Linder. Madison Jace McKee. Ethan Riley Moots. Elijah Thomas Orozco. Trinity Wren Pope. Kate Elizabeth Roscoe. Abigail Hope Simpson. Javier Robert Tanner. Michael Joseph Vespoli. Carson Gordon Weisner.
The advisement of Douglas Schaefer. Eleanor June Barker. Trinity Elise Fields. Daniel Lee Gentry. Rebecca Chassia Henderson IV. Natalie Morgan Henningsen. Alex Michael Holmes. Jamie Schuyler Katz. Trajan Charles Keene. Alexander James Leichner. Kira Castillo Lewis. Shelby Alana Madison McClung. Blake Daniel Mooney. Braden Michael Nikolai. Ethan David Nobles. Dylan Andrew Pless. Jaden Angela Rodriguez. Jacob Donald Robert Shelton.
Tell me when. Lily Blaze Sukamel.
Luke Josiah Urban.
From the advisement of Mr. Bradley Shores, Carter Robert Barnes. Christine Emily Bryant. Jacob Matthew Kaur. Christina Lee DeChalk. Christina Grace Friesen. Ronan Patrick Byrne Geraci. Andrew Hunter Holmes. Carter Grant Kavalik. Andrew Russell McCormick. Colin Robert Mooney. Caitlin Elisa Norris. Ryan Lee Pless. Luke Anthony Rogers. Delaney Morgan Sherman. Malachi Sean Sullivan. Nicholas Issa Twal. Anthony Michael Urbani. Kyla Nadine Weekly. Blake Michael Young.
The advisement of Mr. Jason Sickle, Ryan Matthew Berge, Havik Cyprian Antonio, Mackenzie Lynn Cohen, Tane Patrick Odin Dixon, Nathan Michael Giovannini, Alexander Kian Hang, Grace Leanne Holmgren, Jackson Copeland Kelly, Louis Brian Levy, Patrick Sean Mooney, Haley Bella Neski, Dylan Henry Plug, Savannah Peyton Poirier, Courtney Claire Ropty, Kara Elizabeth Shockley, Annika Noel Svensson, Brittany Gwynn Van, Trenton Wasilek,
From the advisement class of Miss Anastasia Steck, Adam Jacob Poniatowski, Ashlyn Michelle Price, Amy Ellen Pite, Mackenzie Deborah Roon, Ryan Bradley Richardson, Claire Lillian Rock, Ashley Noel Radio, Catherine Hope Scanlon, Ethan Slade Schilling, Kanul Amit Shinde, Brent Matthew Simon, Alexander Julian Smith, Ryan Thomas Smith, Reagan Brianne Sprinkle, Ellie Marie Stevens, Ian H. Lee Stieg, Allison Ann Stockford, Nicholas Leonard Stone,
The advisement of Micah Story, Nathan Andrew Bat-8E, Grace Helena Bergen, William Garin Carlisle, Lauren Elizabeth Coker, Joseph Raymond DeMeo, Logan Bell Fisk, Sierra Elizabeth Glenser. Marek Joseph Homer. Natalie Paige Kellogg. Zachary J. Levy. Elena Ann Moore. Quinn O'Rourke. Thomas Owen Punchess. Katie Lynn Rote. Brooke Nicole Seeley. Adam Tuckey. Delaney Zhang Weissler.
From the advisement of Miss Christine Tadlock, Colin Christopher Beek, Ernest Oliver Colquitt, Lauren Ann DiPasquale, Cassandra Louise Getter, Elena Bridget Harper, Brooke Christine Hopkins, Alyssa Suzanne Kendrick, Jake Daniel Kibble, Greta Janine Lindstrom, Nicholas Powell McKesson, Evan Jimin Morley, Bryn Marie Ortiz, Joshua Igor Rutland, Sierra Elise Taylor, Piper Roshaw Vedowich,
Sydney Elizabeth Willahan. The advisement of Miss Hannah Trudeau, Nyla Omra Arien, Finn Edward Balf, Warner Ainsley Clark, Ava Lily Davis, Mia Catherine Fenolio, Julia Shea Antoinette Yolanda Garza, Carson Roar Hall, Brooklyn Faye Hollingshead, Tyler Braden Johnson, Ryan Lihue Tren Lee, Sarah Grace McCarty, Carson Michael McMahon, Jaden Wade Montoya. Alexandra Trin Wynn. Grayson Michael Robles. Ashley Madison Schenk. Sharon Ann Strichko. Mark Kasupanan Wang.
From the advisement class of Mr. Michael Willahan, William Heath Caldwell, Allison Callister, Peyton Ann Cook, Madeline Teresa Dana, Mackenzie Ryan Fong, Dylan Charles Hart, Ryan Junsung Kim, Katarina Miranda Lloyd, Andrew Wilson McLean, Brooke Lee Morrow, Natalie Camille Niles, Ari Osman, Luke Thomas Stelios Prince, William Ralph Roughton, Emily Diane Thompson, Peter Mark Vitale,
The advisement of Lindsay Williams, Caden Samuel Baird, Giancarlo Batista Bosio,
Brody Anderson Clark.
Gia Karina Cooper, Vienna Lauren Dana, Peyton Amari Garrett, Isabella Gutierrez, Leah Grace Holiday, Emma Kate Johnson, Liliana Catherine Kopek, Jenna Soyeon Lee, Marco Sebastian Montano, John Parker Peterson, Nathan Quinn Seidel, Caroline Elizabeth Strickling,
From the advisement of Mr. Michael Wright, Eric James Albee, Mackenzie Grace Beecroft, Laura Christina Ann Canny, Holly Grace Downs. Ryan Hanks Ford. Jimmy Boone Hughes. Michael Adam King. Zoe Minwan Looney. Adriana Nicolina Mendoza. Courtney Renee Moss. Elizabeth Mary Probst. John Charles Combs Snow. Megan Michelle Thompson. Victoria Casey Vogel.
Congratulations. Let's try that again. Congratulations, graduating class of 2022. This moment right here is the culmination of all of our hard work and dedication over the last 4 years in high school. If you're like me, right now, your body's filled to the brim with the complex emotions that this day can bring about. The excitement of laying out your graduation outfit similarly to how we all did on the first day of elementary school. The joy of being able to celebrate this momentous occasion surrounded by our friends and loved ones. And for some of us, most of us, feelings that are bittersweet in leaving behind what's familiar and embarking into the vast unknown. But you may be asking yourself, what is the unknown? Although the unknown can often be seen as something to avoid, within the unknown is an opportunity. An opportunity to find the song that you've never heard before, but now can't get the lyrics out of your head. Or the food you never tried, but now can't stop thinking about. The unknown is the person who you never talked to, but now can envision your life without them. Within the unknown is the potential where our dreams can become a reality. Mountain Vista, as we all go our separate ways and embark on the next journey of our lives, I hope that you understand that every single moment we've laughed with friends, or cried after having to log on to yet another Google Meet, or experienced hardship in these past 4 years have had a specific purpose in transforming us into the strong men and women we are today. I'm confident that no matter where life takes us, or what path any of us all end up on, we all have the necessary tools within us to triumph life's obstacles. Graduating class of 2022, if the past 4 years can show you anything, it is that we are strong, we are resilient, and we all have the potential to change the world. Thank you. And now, seniors, please stand. Seniors, please move your tassels from right to left, signifying your completion of high school. Not yet, not yet. Class of 2022 and honored guests, this concludes our commencement exercises. Congratulations, graduates of the class of 2022.